YouTube, what's going on today, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Lord Femmer. In today's video, we got another Legends showcase for you featuring 6 triples using Clone Hydra. We went plus 299 for the day, and we finished at 5602 after all the defenses. So we're getting a lot of triples up in this 5500 to 5600 range. I believe it's like top 15,000 global, so nothing crazy, but you know, we're hitting triples against the best of the best defenses, and I don't even have max pets yet, and I didn't have my Lassie today either, so I had the Royal Champion running all by herself without that extra tank in front of her to help her out. So if you guys liked the video today, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll get right into the action. So I was actually wrong. It was right outside top 10,000, so not too bad for the global rankings at 5602. And as you guys can see, the battle log, we went plus 299, plus 68 overall. Started the day with 6 triples. Had that 99% where the Warden trolled me, and then I had a 85% with plus 27. Only got tripled one time on defense, but a lot of high percentage 2-stars at 99% on defense as well. But we were able to plus 68 overall in the day, so that is huge. I believe we have 4 more days of Legends League left. I'm hoping to finish up in the 5700 area, possibly top 10,000. That's my goal. We're right outside it, as you guys could see. All right, this first attack we got. Kind of a diamond style separated base with the Town Hall and the Eagle. We got the 6 Dragon Riders, 6 Dragons, 4 Loons, and 1 Baby Dragon. 3 clone spells. I went back to the 3. I just think that's the most efficient number overall. 3 free spells. I just like that 3rd free spell. It's kind of grown on me a little bit. The 1 rage for the balloons. Obviously the blimp with the 9 balloons coming out of the blimp. The style of the attack is still the same. We're going to drop the king and the queen to get a funnel going. Baby dragon on the opposite side. Main army right down the middle with the warden and the royal champion right behind it. And then we're going to pop that blimp and hit that warden ability before that blimp gets out of that warden circle. That is probably the most important part of any of these spam attacks, is to make sure that blimp is inside that warden ability. That way you can guarantee it gets all the way to the town hall. If that doesn't happen, it could turn south very, very quickly. You could end up having a 2-star if you're lucky. In worst case scenario, you're getting 1-stars, which is not fun, especially in Legends League. It's happened to me on multiple occasions. Not because I didn't get it, the Warden ability. I actually got trolled the other day. They had 3 Ice Golems in the CC, and my main army was destroying the Ice Golems. Right, like the first one got destroyed right as I popped my warden ability, and it actually froze my blimp. And then one of the dragons that didn't get frozen was killing another ice golem, and it got destroyed as soon as my blimp got unfrozen, and then it was refrozen again, and it was just a disaster. Obviously, I ended up 1-starring because my blimp didn't get to the town hall, and I just got trolled by the game. It was one of those mechanics that I'm just like, how'd that even happen? Like, didn't even know that was possible, but maybe Ice Golems are overpowered in CC. But, obviously, the Ice Golems don't even trip if you don't have your heroes up there. I think I had my Royal Champion pushing in with the main army, so the Ice Golems came out of the CC. But, yeah, it was one of those scenarios that just, like, never happened to me, so it caught me by surprise. Alright, this second base, we got this, kind of like a cross base with the town hall on the opposite side of pretty much everything else but the expos and the scatter shots. This is a very hard base to hit with a lot of attacks. Queen charges are very strong against these bases. I had 4 ground bows, or air bows also, to deal with. So I decided just to bring the whole army right through just the heart of the base and just kind of see what happened. So I got the king and the queen. The baby dragon funneling, and the main army just dropped down with the warden. I froze up on that single inferno, so my king did not get destroyed, and then I popped his ability, and then I also brought down my royal champion on this other compartment that had this other single inferno. I waited on the blimp. I was kind of patient because I wanted that army to push all the way into the core of the base. That way this blimp would make it to the town hall with no problem. My goal is to get both scatter shots and the town hall with this clone. So I perfectly place a clone on each scatter shot, and as you can see, those clones, they immediately clone on top of the scatter shot. They destroy the scatter shots and then go straight for the expos. So I picked up a ton of value with the clones. I mean, I still have clones alive. They're being targeted by the super minions, so my army's just staying max health, which is super big value when you can get major defenses and even the CC and all this stuff, you know, King or the Queen and the RC to target those clone loons and keep them dragons and dragon riders at max health. It is so helpful. I mean, you could see I was actually kind of scared coming from that side of the base with this attack, but you could see what we have left. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have all 6 of my dragons from my original army. Not one dragon got destroyed. I have 4 dragon riders. I swagged my queen ability. I still had my warden alive. And I was actually hesitant from attacking from that side, but that was my first guess. I was like, man, I'll just come from the far side and hope I can get in the core of the base quick. And I got a lot of value from the clones. I saw an opportunity to get both scatter shots and possibly 2 of the 4 expos. And we were successful while also picking up the town hall. So the value from the clones just kept all of my troops alive. I was able to get both single target infernos very quickly with the King and the RC, which kept a lot of my dragons alive as well. Alright, this next base, we kind of got the diamond split base going again. Got a weird center compartment, has a single target inferno, a scatter shot, multiple expos, both bomb towers, and air defense, the CC, and the wizard tower. So instead of it being kind of blank space like normal, kind of split bases like this are, there's kind of blank space in there. We got actually a ton of defenses, which is kind of better for HYDRA, to be honest, because when we push into this base, our dragons aren't really going to separate a lot. They're kind of going to stay together as a core, which is extremely helpful. So pop that ward ability on the blimp right away. Going to get this blimp all the way here. Separate these clones. Actually find the tornado trap, which is fine. I separated the clones enough to where half them were not getting up in the tornado trap. I had plenty to get the town hall, and then I have a decent core going to pick up some of these other troops. And what was actually crazy, I'm pretty sure from that, all the loons going down, I actually destroyed the enemy archer queen, because all the loons dropped right on top of her from that tornado trap town hall explosion combination. So we actually picked up some crazy value with those loons going down right there, which was huge. King just went down, but I still got my queen with her ability on the outside working. So I got 3 dragon riders on one side with the warden. I got 2 more dragon riders on the other side with the baby dragon and a dragon. And this base, I mean, it's just absolutely crushed. I still got the queen ability, and we're not even really trying at this point. The base is just clean up. We got a cannon. We're gonna swag the queen ability. Still had 3 dragon riders alive. The warden at max health. The owl, a couple dragons, and the baby dragon lived from the top at 12 all the way down to 730. That baby dragon picked up the entire outside of the base. So OP funneling baby dragon. Alright guys, on this next attack in Legends League, we had a teaser style base. But we had both scatter shots on the opposite side. So we had multiple single target infernos. We had the both sweepers, all 4 heroes, 2 expos. You know, a decent amount of stuff over here on this side of the base to make it a teaser style base. But we had the eagle and another single dead center with the clan castle, and then we had both scatter shots and the other 3 air defenses kind of separated. So we started with the king and the queen at 3 o'clock, baby dragon at 12, and then the main army right in the middle. Kind of the same approach we had on the last base because it was similar. Just this is more of a teaser style than the last base was. But I like attacking from this this top side instead of the bottom side. The bottom side's a little easier to attack from. You know, like I talked about right-hand dominancy, you know, dominant players in a previous video, that a lot of people prepare traps because they expect people to attack from certain sides. So I'm trying to train myself to attack from the side where I'm like, okay, maybe they wouldn't attack from this side, and that's what I'm getting at. So we end up picking a lot of value up, everything around the Town Hall, including the Town Hall, and one sweeper from all those clones. We're going to pick up the scatter shot with our Royal Champion, which was huge. Royal Champion lived through a lot. She helped get down that single Infernal tower as well. We got one more single to get through, but I still got the Queen and her ability. Still got 2 more Dragon Riders. Got another Dragon working in the middle of the base as well. We're going to pick up that Expo, and then we're also going to get down the single. We might lose an owl first. That one Dragon Rider decided to go target the cannon first. But we're going to pick up this Expo before it destroys my Grand Warden. And at this point, yeah, my Queen is extremely weak. Can we hold on to her ability? We do. We don't take any damage from that bomb tower explosion. Hopefully this multi-mortar misses us. We're going to step up through it, take damage, but we're not going to go down. Just need that Queen ability. We pop it as soon as we get in range of the enemy Queen. And at this point, it is easy cleanup from here. Somehow we held on to that Queen ability through a bomb tower, through a multi-mortar, through a giant bomb. We held on to it that entire time to help us finish off that attack. Alright, this next base, we have an anti 2-star style base. I did cover in a previous video where I feel comfortable attacking from on these anti 2-star bases with Clone Hydra. I don't like bringing the whole army right in the middle. I like to attack from a corner, actually. So I get the King and the Queen going, and then I drop the main army down, and I hit that baby dragon down just to help funnel the main troops in. And then once they get up to this middle compartment, the main dragons and the Dragon Riders will kind of, the main dragons will kind of V out, and the Dragon Riders as well. And then our blimp is actually going to take care of the Town Hall, and hopefully some other defenses in here. We're going to get the Eagle down very, very quickly. Pick up, find a tornado trap, get the Town Hall. We're going to pick up one of the single Infernos. And our Queen is super weak, but we're going to pop her ability because I thought that I was going to get targeted by that the scatter shot. Still got the RC ability. We're going to get targeted by that single, so we're going to have to pop her ability to get damage done on that single. We're going to lose our RC, but that single is a couple shots from our Queen, and it's going to go down if she ever attacks it. Finally going to get that single down. We still got quite a few Dragon Riders alive. We got 3. Just lost one. We had 4. We still have 3. We got 2 dragons. About to lose one. If we get this air defense down, it's just clean up from here. We got the enemy king, but it's not going to be an issue at all. These Dragon Riders destroy the enemy king. I always have said, because a lot of the pros say that the king is the best air defense in the game, but when you have Dragon Riders on the map, that king does not stand a chance. As you can see, we had 2 of them targeting him with the Warden, and that king went down very, very quickly. Alright, this last attack in this Legend Showcase, we got a very interesting style base. When I first came upon this base, I honestly did not know where to attack from. I saw the air defense and multi-inferno down at the 6 o'clock, and I saw the other 2 infernos separated. The eagle was on one side, the queen was on the other side with the single. Then you got this random couple compartments in the middle with expos and scatter shots, and then the random sweeper. And I was kind of just like, okay, I don't even know where to attack from, but I know I want to prioritize the eagle, the Royal Champions over there, and then we could push into these scatter shots, and hopefully we have enough kick to get through the queen and that single target inferno in the back half. So we start the king and the queen down at 6 o'clock. We're going to drop the dragons from about 7 to 8 o'clock, get the main army going with the warden, and then we're going to drop that baby dragon at 9 o'clock to help funnel everything inside from that army camp. Going to take a couple blasts from the sweeper. I was a little patient with the blimp, and I actually knew that it was going to take at least one sweep from that air sweeper. I did not pop the warden ability, because as you can see, my blimp got frozen again from the ice golem. I saw the ice golem come out of that clan castle, and I was like, I'm not popping my warden ability until after this ice golem expires. So that's what I was talking about the other day. I got trolled by triple ice golem where my blimp was frozen forever, it felt like, and it was during my warden ability, which was the worst possible time ever. So I ended up saving the warden ability, perfect timing on that blimp to get it all the way to the town hall. And just to kind of give you guys a little thought process on why I placed the clones where I did on this style base, as you can see, this air sweeper is right here. So as soon as this blimp pops and the loons come out, that air sweeper is going to blow some of the balloons. So I always, when I see that, I preemptively put that clone towards the top of that town hall, knowing that some of those balloons are going to get swept up there and they will clone up there and they will take out all the defenses up here, including an air defense, you know, and the cannons and mortars and everything up there. So just planning ahead, knowing that sweeper is going to go off, I put the clones down where the sweeper is going to blow some of them up, so they clone and then they go target some of these other defenses. As you can see, I had a lot of balloons live through that town hall explosion. Thank you, sweeper. We had a little group right here, a little group right here, a bigger group right here, and a way bigger group right here, all live through that town hall explosion because of the sweeper and the way I placed those clone spells. So now we're going to have a whole herd of balloons that are cloned going towards the rest of this base. I think some of these are also not cloned at the same time, but they're going to be able to tank a little bit of these shots for some of my troops as they pile through. They're going to actually get targeted by the single target inferno, which is perfect, so that my dragons and dragon riders don't have to worry about it. And these are all actually my original loons that came out of my CC, which is actually crazy. I've never had that many balloons live through the town hall explosion long enough to see the rest of the attack. So we get through the single target inferno. We got the archer tower and this multi-mortar left. Got a couple dragons working at the top side of the base, but once we get this down, it's just all clean up from here. So we had a lot of value from that clone spell and the sweeper pushing my balloons out of the way of the town hall explosion, which resulted in us picking up a lot of value early on in this attack, resulting in a very quick triple. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. As always, appreciate you guys stopping in on an everyday basis and supporting the channel. Had some sweet attacks for me today in the Legends Showcase with Clone Hydra on my main account, where we picked up 299 trophies overall on the attacks, which is absolutely insane. We were very, very close to my first perfect day. I am pushing for that. I was 16% total away from being perfect on the day, so we are going to get this perfect day, and I will be the first to share it with you guys here on the channel. If you guys missed yesterday's video, don't forget to check that out. We had the last war results from Dark Knights, showing you guys 5 different variations of Hydra from the Dark Knights and how we can easily pick up triples with that attack. If you guys liked the video today, smash that like button for me. If you guys aren't subscribed to the channel yet, don't forget to subscribe, turn on those notification bells so you know when these videos are coming. We'll catch you next time.